And we're live. Hello, everyone. Okay, let me delete this message here and remove. I should be fine now. Close it. And desktop audio is on. And my mic is on. My bitrate looks good. It's 5 megabit per second. Will do. Not bad for like 1080p, 30 FPS stream. Excuse me. I think we're fine here. Gotta start the game. Yeah, we're gonna be doing like a story playthrough. Not gonna be able to stream for like 7 hours, which like takes 7 hours approximately to finish this game to do a story playthrough with all the cutscenes. So I'm gonna be doing it in like two parts. 4 hours, 4 hours, I think, yeah. Also, we're gonna be doing the medium difficulty, still getting used to the game, especially the race. Next time, maybe, I'm gonna be doing a hard playthrough for this game. Yeah, we're gonna stick with medium. Hmm. New game. Are you sure you would like to start a new game? All unsafe walkers will be lost. Ah. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're gonna be doing the medium difficulty. Uh, aim assist off for pros here. Driving mode regular, transmission automatic, police response regular. Stimulation is like a nightmare. Keep drive, nope. Tutorials, yeah, why not? Start story. Here we go.
Tommy.
Music.
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. How long you been in town?
3 years.
Hmm. So I'm gonna try something here.
Put my teeth in it.
So if I minimize the game, it's just gonna pause. Let's try to put it on like what is it? Windowed borderless, yeah. Let's see if that's gonna help.
Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah. I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
Funny.
I was a cab driver back in '30.
An offer you can't refuse.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Unity Station.
Fast!
Just a sec here. I'm buying something. So display. Full screen off. Hmm. No, I still can't pause it. What about the performance though? This is gonna be fine.
What are you doing? I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be a...
More of them!
Ah, shit!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. They're keen. I'll give them that. What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done
Pam
that
pam pam
before.
pam 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 pam
Me
pam
neither.
pam.
Okay.
The soundtrack in this
Little
game is amazing.
Now, your night's not over.
It's not.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Ah, I'm gonna sneeze.
Look out! Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Yeah, it's gonna pause during the cutscenes. You try to minimize the game. It's just gonna pause. Oh god.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
I'm playing at like ultra settings, by the way. We have depth of field off, also motion blur turned off, 60 FPS, 1080p. I'm streaming like 30 FPS because of my bitrate.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
I think I'm gonna be decreasing the brightness a little bit.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one.
There's like a
Thought about
similar
what
scene
Sam said
in
about
Mafia
I
2.
wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get
With
in
Vito
with criminals.
sitting in his
Better
apartment,
be poor and
smoking.
alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
So game over. There you go. Running Man. Oh,
After that
Cinnamon,
night
where
with
you
Salieri's
run
guys,
to?
I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Loitering.
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
Unity Station.
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Ah, come on, game. About 48 frames. It's like 1 second. Ah, we're fine. Should be fine.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the strat here.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road. What sort of driver are you? Eyes on the road, please. You're on the wrong side of the road.
That's a mission. GTA
Eyes
San
on the road,
Andreas.
please.
Wrong side of the track.
Stop
The speed
there,
time.
by the park. You've gone too far. Back to the church.
Okay.
I've had quite enough of this. Good day.
Bye.
These Italians are all the same.
Hey. I heard that.
Can't drive without the radio.
Nope, copywriting music,
Could've found a new fare.
Tommy. Yeah, we're gonna be picking up this guy here.
art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Eyes on the road,
Pull up in front of
please.
the gallery.
Every
You're some
fair
son of a
today's
bitch, you
been
know
a
that?
son of a
Stop the
bitch.
cab.
On to the next.
Drivers in this city.
Yeah, now the glitch
Every
is
fair
done.
today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Yeah, this glitch is gonna save you like a lot of time.
Ooh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Booze,
Figures.
Figures.
Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit.
Lad, I'm not paying for repairs.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops, nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has
Lucy,
a
I've sent you.
stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Just at 48. I'm fine.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Brightness. Imagine this music being copyrighted.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Still too bright.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
I don't think you can access the game settings while the cutscene is playing.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Papam. Papam.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful.
I'm trying to careful, okay?
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time.
Dear Salieri, I am writing to let you know of my joy to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you would wish for, let me know. It will be a wonderful day, and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing, you will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Romano.
Sit on your ass.
Find anything good?
Shut up.
Yeah,
Who's the new
I'm
guy?
watching you.
Shut the fuck up.
I get it.
I'm watching. Prohibition here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In a speech to gathered press, President Herbert Hoover what? Can read that. That his noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place, forced to respond to Democrat criticism. Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded prohibition bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. Ah, brightness is killing me. Shut up! The fuck? Oh, I have to press enter there.
Naciste, ricordi?
I don't like it.
See. See. I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
But we gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wants to do this again,
Beneficenzo.
that'd be good. Move into the city.
Beneficenzo.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao.
Who's this then?
Vinny, it's
Your
here's
mom.
Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Hey, genius!
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Tommy, Tom of a city.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
Giving me this piece of shit.
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving
But it is a piece of crap.
us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You
Yeah,
guys
some
deal in
liar.
broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, we got all these cars you got a torch. He's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay.
My
As
god.
long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
Pale.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Sure.
Besides,
Sure.
this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's
yeah.
turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and,
And
some
some
take.
take.
Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Hey.
You back off if you know what's good for you.
Christ, Tom. Gate. Go quiet.
You still
You know
here?
how to go
Boss
quiet,
sends out a
right?
bunch of
Yeah,
ops.
like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there. Jesus Christ, give it up. Go
No
someplace
one
else.
sees our heads. No one tries to pop 'em. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump her from behind.
Boss, there's plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Especially careful. As long as I get the money.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't just like that. I got it. Now let's get to these cars. Take it back, start swinging. That's great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Got the controls.
Hey, get away from the
Okay,
car.
here we go.
Knock him down, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish?
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let... Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car? I'm gonna know where you...
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
And we can take it. Old ways
It's
are
right
the
near
best
Morello's
ways.
place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive.
Come back, you bastards!
Oh, shit.
I'm out of here.
Cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Ow.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Keep looking. He'll turn up.
Bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cop. Drive careful. We don't need the attention. Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
I bet a car with a
How'd it
broken
feel?
window.
Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
Can I take a shortcut here? Yes, I can.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like it. Jeez, what? Watch the road! Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. what
Dumped
happened
it.
to the car I sent you out with? Dumped it. Well, why?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Trailer. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Thank you.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that...
Holy shit, this game is long. Fuck this.
Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Yes, Mr.
And
Salieri.
I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi,
Hey, I'm starving here.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook,
Maron.
but his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Ordinary routine.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were
1930.
I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Nope.
Yeah,
Boss is waiting for you.
thanks.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Oh. You need to press W twice.
Hey, just the guy.
Hey!
I saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Bang. Brain all off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. Not at me, you moron. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts,
Not at me, moron.
and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you. It's feeling.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay?
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And
Voila.
learn.
Oh.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Okay, it's car. You got it.
Not working. Hey! Not working. Not starting.
First, we got Al.
Ralph.
He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so.
Radio?
That's too bad.
Nope. Close it. Music. Bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum. Auga.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Rush in.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Letter from bank. Dear Mr. Bertorelli? This letter is notification that you are in default of your obligation to make payments on your agreed loan. This amount has been overdue since July 15, 1930. You have ignored requests to pay this debt. Unless the full amount is received within 2 weeks, I will have no choice but to instruct this bank to begin the foreclosure process on your home and business. Please act accordingly. Christopher Marquino, I don't know how to pronounce that. Manager, Grand Imperial Bank. Oh, it's the manager we're gonna kill later. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna kill him. What an asshole. So yeah, these guys like struggling. We're taking protection money from them.
Good to
Sad.
hear, Al. Real good.
Real sad.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know.
Where's the money?
Ron,
But it's good you were.
Voci succhiate in sangue.
It's under the table, brown envelope. Without payment.
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Which way should I go?
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. Chinese.
Nah, wrong way. Yeah, I've gone straight. Don't sound right.
Store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah.
Sure.
It was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
You can't tell me what to do with GPS. Also, GPS existed back then? Really? What's your problem?
This is it.
Fuck, too late.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Damn, that's a lot of beating.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and
Yeah.
Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No,
Oh, shit.
Paulie. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of
You
this
had it
city.
everywhere.
You hate it most places.
Oh,
Yeah,
most.
but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, the boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace?
Sure.
Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Paulie?
He's not one.
Again. Oh, what the fuck? Started buffering out of nowhere. Hey, that was weird.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
It says no smoking. Oh shit.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Paulie!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
That time. Why this car here? Pa 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 pam 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 pa 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 pam pam. Getting used to the controls. Bum, 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 bum.
They're on me.
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy.
Christ.
Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard. That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off.
Bam bam.
But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner.
Hey guys, just a sec. I'm gonna go make myself some coffee.
I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first.
Yeah, I'm back.
For a couple
Get
of
myself
years
some
after
coffee
I
here.
Things were quiet.
That's quick, huh?
To a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection. Me and the boys doing rounds to collect. Small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy.
Hell no, not the race.
Sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
The grandest day in the sporting calendar is almost upon us. Record crowds are expected to descend upon the Lost Heaven Autodrome this weekend as the city basks in glorious sunshine. Famous German driver Martin, I can pronounce that, is taking some time away from the international series to challenge Lost Heaven's hero Mikey, also can pronounce that. I have problems with the last names. And racing fans are on what? Tenterhooks.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
Out of order.
So that's 5. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Ooh. Ooh. Music. You don't want a copyright claim? Ah! Freaking annoying.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's
Hooch?
fighting.
I hate it. Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by
Oh, hey
1:30
there,
for
legendary
the next guy's
gamer.
shift.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine, thank you for asking.
I heard.
Oh, no, copyrighted music. Music volume. There we go. Yeah, the music that plays is like copyrighted. I got a copyright claim for that. Thank you, legendary gamer. I really appreciate it. Really means a lot. Thank you for your kind words. Fuck! Dude, it's a freaking nightmare to drive this thing. Also, been a while since I played this. Need to play it more often. I need more practice. I'm going this way here. Much closer. Speed. Speed. Wow. What?
Shit.
Let's do it again. Come on. Still have the race, which is like a freaking nightmare. I'm playing at medium difficulty, and the race is still a nightmare. Sick car where it's like hard to control. I should have gone the other way. That's okay. Traffic. 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 The next mission, Legendary Gamers, gonna start right after I deliver the car here. The infamous Mafia race. Not much easier than the original one. Than the original game. This race here on simulation difficulty, it's impossible. Sorry, it's just impossible.
You're here. Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive
Ah,
careful.
no problem, Legendary Gamer. Thank you for being here. Yeah. This car now drives like shit. Oh shit. Don't do it, man. Oh, I have a timer. Steering is all messed up.
Holy shit. Officers are
Holy shit.
a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else see this? He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Lovely.
Christ.
I'm stuck.
Good to go.
Can't move.
Drives like a jalap.
And the music back on.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw, sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best.
Yeah, I'm done with my coffee here.
Otherwise,
Let's focus on the game.
talking to someone else.
Let's focus on the race. I don't want to do it, man. I'm scared.
Rafi has the car gassed and ready.
Not the race.
Right away.
Not the race. It's medium difficult, by the way. Still not easy on medium. I'm scared. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
Here we go.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive? The Los Angeles Circuit's famous first turn.
Shit! Asshole! Shit! Jesus!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
You're kidding
Nice
me.
one.
Up close and first, Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
Also, a little tip: the E key on PC at least can help you stabilize the car after you turn. Like really helpful.
It's a tight pack as they fight for first. The race leaders roar into the second lap. Right, Mikey Dunn. This guy is a fine replacement.
Go! I'm not moving.
Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on? Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Someone else is my ass. No! That was close. No one. Nice one. Someone's gonna crash here. Talking about me, huh? No! Fuck! Fuck! Go! 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 No! I swear to God. This is scary. Final lap! Go! Go, you fuck! Hurry the fuck up! Stay away! Don't you dare! I swear to God. Dude, that was intense. We did it. Oh, hey there, Micah. Welcome back. Hope you're doing fine today. That was nerve-wracking.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom.
First try. First try. Bro's here.
I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you.
Gotta quit bragging. It's medium difficulty. It's not that easy though.
When you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure.
Imagine doing this race on simulation difficulty.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's off.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
Also, the graphics of Mafia Definitive Edition, like on par with Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics.
Now you're ready for the pictures.
Pretty good.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit
Like
by a
almost
parked
identical.
car.
Yeah, okay.
Makes sense.
I'll
This
get
game
him
came out in
safe.
like 2020. It's a small studio, not Rockstar.
Polly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks.
Yuma made that look easy.
Quickly when requested.
That we in the just put my daughter through another year at school.
Great race, champ.
Anything for the Colettis.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
Copyrighted music playing.
These things get faster every year.
Faster, yes. Entertaining, no. Some years, it feels like a parade.
You calling that race a parade?
Ah, well, no. Maybe not. Not this.
Oh, Scouts moo.
Says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
That's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Music playing. What was that?
With the driving. I was right.
Music is like from
Right when I found you. You
the
know what I
20s.
said?
Still copyrighted. What the fuck?
What did you say, Polly?
said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right.
So you can take Polly to his home here.
I wanna go with
But out, you can take him with to the club, the Blue Tropics. The game is not just, it's not gonna show you where the club
I
is.
don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island.
Like if you took the bridge, Paul is just gonna start giving you directions to the club.
I don't know. Taking you home.
You're gonna get an achievement for that.
More
Not so classy.
Now we're talking.
That's pretty cool.
Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the Barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
Yup. Okay, it's down some alley right near here. It's like this dark, narrow street. The ladies are on the corner.
And there's a blue sign.
Yeah, it's a blue sign at the end of the street. Says Blue Tropics. Looks like a dame. That's it. That's the place. See? A blue sign.
Thank Christ.
Oh.
Girls, it's me, Paulie.
Ah, jeez. Sweet dreams, tough guy.
Next chapter.
Sarah.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah? The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, time to close.
Hey, time to close. That look though.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
I'm just gonna take you home.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside. You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Paulie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy.
Awkward silence
Told us
incoming.
all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell ya as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast a kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well,
That's so funny.
then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks? Billy Trey? You're some kind of dish, ain't you? Twist like you's wasted on that grease.
Open him up. Let's see some blood.
You even touch me, you're dead.
You wouldn't be like that. You realize.
I'm not the kind of kid who messes with cows.
Come on, there's enough of us to finish him.
Come on. You wanna punch? Ouch. The knife.
Get away from me.
my turn now.
Okay. Grenades, use the grenade.
You're better than your friends.
Can I like go down? Dude, the knife is not doing anything.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, this guy's not dead. We're gonna meet him later.
You got a good right
Pa pa
hook.
pam,
I'll
pa
give
pa
you
pa
that.
pam.
You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off or what?
I'm wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit.
I'm not a piece of clothes.
Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't? Go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle.
Oh god.
Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Did you take off my coat? It's like 100 degrees here.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Eso todo.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah. Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
We know where they're holed up.
My friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear.
Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay. Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could
Fine.
still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
These punks showing disrespect. Where's the respect in this city gone, Frank?
Can go. Yeah, there is a cutscene here.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give
We don't need the bat. I have a knife.
Turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, it's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
Not I won't. Thanks, Vinny.
I still have the knife. Like Gretch with the gun. Why the fuck am I taking this piece of shit? Here we go.
The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in
It's raining.
criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangsterism on the economic downturn and resulting social deprivation. In the greater Lost Heaven area last year, there was a sharp increase in the number of gang-related incidents, and the chief of police was moved to create a gang task force, known informally as the Rat Catchers.
The what catcher now?
Wells, who has suffered criticism for his handling of the increase in violent crime, thinks otherwise. He said, there can be no dispute that times are hard for many. Jobs are fewer and farther between. But that's simply...
About time. Come on, I'm wet through. Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
He got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you always soft with the dames.
You coming, Polly?
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They
America.
Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax. Just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy. From Mexico.
Music.
You're getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boozing from a
Polly.
lockup downtown.
You coming?
The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his.
Dude, what the fuck?
You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. No, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is. Here's how we do this. I walk in and start beating you. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah, this plane gets used a lot. I think we gotta go in through the side.
Telling you, nicest ass I've ever seen in my life. Yo.
Oh, Billy, it's the guy from the other night.
We gotta go.
I'm getting the knife. Wow, I don't have it. The game just like took it from me. You're not getting the knife. That's not fair for them. Fuck? Not hitting him. Yeah, I got a knife. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Come on, we gotta teach these punks a lesson. Climb over. Don't let him get Billy. Get your ass behind us. Some nerve coming out of our nerve. You're gonna die here. You know that? Get your gun, Tom. He made it serious.
Go time.
I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up, you go through there.
Okay. I gotta roll now. Here. Go.
You're mine.
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. Get to that punk with all the other punks. Take them down.
The fuck? Okay, Terminator. Get the shotgun. That was a headshot game. Yeah, like show yourself. Not your. That works.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on. Get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram! Come on, we can't lose him! Gotta reload! Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry,
Looks like
I got
that's
this.
the last of them. You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car. These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? They think they're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have.
What the fuck?
Come on, we can't let them get away.
Dude! Wrong key. Didn't mean to press F there.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that.
Ba 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 bum bum bum.
Go on and pop him, Tom.
No. No, wait. Please. Please, I don't want to fucking die, man.
Ouch.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance. You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too.
No, he's not. Tommy is just frozen.
Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
The Saint and the Sinner, my favorite chapter in this game.
simple straight.
I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
Sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morella's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him?
He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
You sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
Yeah.
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
Come on, let's go. Go see Vinny. I'll meet you here.
Heard you in the market for something that goes boom. Give those girls a squeeze from Uncle Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny.
Do you remember when the Corleone Hotel was a classy joint?
Nope, never been there.
We have to talk. Get in. Don't go anyplace yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear.
You know her?
Yeah. I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. Just maybe not so bright. She understands what'll happen otherwise. Yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100.
Sorry about that, I was buffering there.
Give it to her. And make sure she gets far away.
Okay, Sam. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking. Let's go.
Music. Radio off.
Michelle. She's the one from the racetrack, right?
Tom, that was the last time we were ever gonna talk about her. Ever. I told you what I had to ask, and you listened. Gotta leave it there.
Okay.
Keep your head when you get into the hotel. Find your mark and don't act suspicious. The manager thinks he's untouchable. You'll probably walk right up to him.
Anything else I should know?
Nah. Just don't take all day. Lottie died young, so there can't be much to say about him. When the bomb goes off, I'll do my thing.
Got it.
What kind of world is it that when you screw up, you get sent to a cat house? Well, I have to clean up your mess at a funeral. You see the justice in that?
I see a job I gotta do.
Such a professional. Just try to finish the job this time, huh? First time I've been to a church in a while.
I'm gonna guess they're still singing the same songs.
Last time I went, it was. Same songs I always heard as a kid.
Yeah, you're not the religious type.
It's the funerals, Tom. That's all it ever is. All that anyone ever wants to do is point guns at the family and shoot. Game point, there were so many funerals, I just stopped going to most of them. They're all boring as hell.
That's a shame. Seeing as you're always dressed for the occasion.
Great gag, Tom. Write that one down.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Now, weddings. Weddings are less boring. I'd go to one of them. You working on that?
Guess so.
Good. Because I've given up waiting on Polly. Guy couldn't get a broad to stick to him if they went swimming through glue.
He'll find someone.
Tom, if his own mother, I'll give the family your condolences.
Good
If
luck.
his own mother will give the family her condolences. Hey! The fuck? People can't drive in this city.
Hey, you behave yourself.
Hey,
in here,
handsome.
Okay?
You here for a girl, drinks, or a mix of the two?
A girl. And I got some business with your manager, too.
A girl I can help you with. Come through, find a girl you like, and you can both get better acquainted upstairs.
Ooh.
There's no rush, so get a drink, relax, and enjoy
Find
yourself.
Michelle, find the manager.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
Come
I
through
need to
when
talk
you're
to the
ready.
manager.
Yeah, head straight through to the lounge. You're with our new business partners, I assume.
Just how I like
I need to
'em.
speak to Michelle.
The only girls available are the girls you can see. Find one you like, and don't make a fuss.
No.
Why don't you buy me a drink?
Because you're not the dame I'm after. No, Michelle.
I'm new here, baby. I don't know a thing.
We can
Ow.
just start.
Road.
What's a handsome man like you doing in a place like this?
Looking for a girl named Michelle.
She's busy upstairs, but I'm free.
Come on, honey. I can tell you're nervous, but I can step you through what we gotta do.
Hey, I'm looking for Michelle. Know her?
Yeah, she's the popular one. Book yourself in with a guy at reception. You gotta get in line for Michelle.
You get a room when you get a guy, not before.
Fine.
You know the rules, Dottie.
Is Michelle in today?
Let me check.
Bum, ba, ba, bum.
She's in, but she's busy.
And that's it. I need more information.
Downtown 1702.
Morello Party, Michelle, room 208. Here we go. All day. Room 100, day plus Eve. Shirley, room 109, morning. Margaret, room... Oh, Caves of Street. That's what I need. Room 208.
He don't care. He wants you here.
Time to take care of the manager. Oh shit.
Then it don't matter. You need
Lost.
Leave him with the lady next door if you need to. You're his best girl, and he says he wants you here to entertain the new guys he's getting protection from. It don't matter how sick the kid is. You gotta come in and work.
The friendship between the Corleone Hotel and the Morello.
You must be the manager. Don
Who is this
Salieri
guy?
sends his regards.
Know how to use that thing? Gotcha.
Move into ah. Oh shit. No, take cover! You say goodnight. Oh shit! No! I forget about this guy here. It's like I got his sawed-off shotgun. Let's do this again. Not again. Come on, show yourselves. No, you're there.
Get a better shot. Go. Gotcha now.
Got them all. Ba ba ba. Ba ba bum ba bum. I don't need the help. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba ba.
You, Michelle?
What's it to you?
Fella named Sam is one of your regulars.
Maybe there's a lot of guys named Sam.
You know him. Works for Don Celieri. Maybe you got him talking about our business from time to time, and maybe Don Morello offered you some money to spill what you heard.
No, Sam, trust me. I don't say nothing. He knows that.
Well, the Don's losing a lot of money because someone can't keep their mouth shut.
I was just bumping guns with some of Morello's girls. I didn't mean nothing by it. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I won't never open my mouth again.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You scared then? Good. Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground. Because if you ever show your face in this town again, they're gonna find you with two in the head.
Buffering there.
Lucky for you, Sam's got a big heart. Get dressed and make tracks. This place is gonna blow soon.
Thank you.
Just don't come back and we're square.
Gonna try the normal latency the next time. Manager's note, Michelle, you are in room 208 all day tomorrow with Morello's guys. I will be downstairs in the lounge sending them up. Now you're dead. They get what they want and as much as they want it. You complain, you lose your place. There is plenty more girls like you. Come up to my office on the top floor and that gold... What? I'd like so much if you feel like changing my mind. Ooh. Also, there is like no mirror in Mafia Definitive Edition. Guess reflections don't work in this game.
Over here! Gotcha!
Come on. Show yourself. Like up there. Ooh. Rifle. Can't replace my shotgun though. Still alive? Not anymore. Can't shoot him. There we go. Can't shoot it. Oh shit, there's a guy here. Oh fuck. Getting wrecked right now. We're down here. Pa pa pam, pa 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 pam.
It's not what it looks like.
Hmm. 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 Some kind of a weird fetish. Letter to Morello. Dear Mr. Morello, the following patrons might be of interest. Patrons? I have their details should you need them. Several city councilors and one congressman, senior officials in the Federal Tax Office, Deputy Director of the Prison Service on Board of Appeals, Prohibition Bureau Chief at the LHPD, Los Angeles Police Department. In addition, a number of auxiliary associates are sweet on our girls and fond of pillow talk. We will keep an ear out for your interests. Yours cordially, Howard Davis, Manager, Caroline Hotel. Check money and documents. Letter to Frank. Dear Mr. Coletti, I must apologize for missing our regular appointment last week. I had urgent family matters to attend to at short notice. It is with some regret that I write to confirm the termination of our agreement. Ooh. Mr. Salieri has been a wonderful business partner over the years. I am most grateful for his support and your wise counsel. Please find with this massive a return of Mr. Salieri's investment, along with $100 as a gesture of goodwill. $100, wow. Our doors are always open. We remember our friends here at the Corleone. Yours cordially, Howard Davis, manager, Corleone Hotel.
Gunfire and an explosion reported at the Corleone Hotel.
Come on. Fuck. El mosquito, man. Can you like show yourself? No? Guess we're gonna be here all night. Got him.
Suspect is escaping over the rooftop.
No, I'm not.
Before he's back on street level. Italian-looking man, 6 foot handsome. I want everyone we've got on this guy. Get up there and bring him down. He's up here with us. There, on the roof with us.
On the roof.
Thought you'd get by, didn't you? Didn't think we'd be here to meet you, huh?
Big headshot. Get the shotgun. Get done here.
No contact with the fellas on the roof. Feels like we lost him.
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death. Now, William, he was a sinner, yes, but he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues, we pray that his soul will find salvation. And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father.
I need to kill this guy here.
I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but
I consider you my brother.
With the sad goodbyes.
Michael. So I don't know how I'm good. What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy.
Please!
Headshot.
You could have stopped all this days ago.
Go!
This is the way this city works.
Oh shit! We got this guy here.
You think I'm enjoying this?
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness.
TikTokers.
Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard.
Sorry.
If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
That make us even?
Sure. For now. For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at
Yeah,
all.
this guy's dead.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Gonna find out later in the game.
I walked into church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on.
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
In the hearse, let's go.
Are you kidding? Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Fuck! This is narrow.
Yeah, the suspect's been lost downtown. We'll find him.
Oh shit. Bum bum. Ba ba bum.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done. Everything? Yeah. Everything.
Bum bum.
All officers, roadblock is in position.
They given up yet?
I don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
Come on, Tommy, lose him.
I'm trying.
Bum 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 ba ba bum. Oh, there's an officer there.
He's gone. Go back to patrol.
Yeah, we're gonna get a
Okay. We lost him.
Thank Christ.
wanted level
Trying
here.
to forget today for a long
Yep.
time.
You're telling
Because
me.
in a police vehicle.
Let's get back to the bar.
You're gonna get a
Gotta
wanted
lie
level for
low.
that.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
Ah, the priest will keep his trap shut. Don't worry. Police are on to us.
No, they're not.
Arrest the guy. We lost him somewhere.
Anyway,
Anyway, what, Sam?
cops are gonna come running, Tom.
Oh shit, go.
Anyway, Morello got a bloody nose. You and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son.
Wow. Wow,
Boss will
traffic.
be
Wow.
pleased.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could
Hey,
ever
I don't
teach
think
you.
about it.
Don't think about anything.
Saint and the Sinner. And the Mazo. That's like the longest cutscene in the game.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You confessing to a shootout in a church.
And
Like
I ain't
5
even to the
minutes.
hard stuff yet.
You know,
Maybe
I could
more.
take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe. If you think
Old
you
and
can make any
grey?
of it stick.
Did you just say old and
then you
gay?
know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
And he didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Polly smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but...
Okay, I'm back.
I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
A trip to the country. Oh.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Luigi, Sarah loaned these books to Marsh. Please return them. With our thanks, Frank.
You know, it's good to see a smile back on Sarah's face.
There's something?
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with Pepone, we got called out to a hit. Some politician on the take. And his storm's just raging, right? And we're driving out the burbs to cap this guy. And street lights weren't so good, so we're driving in the dark. We get to the house, and we're about to make our move. Then there's this lightning flash. And for a split second, in the front yard, I see this head, just sitting there, staring, cut off at the neck.
Nah, this ain't true.
Some other crew had already been out to the house that night. Guess the guy had more than his share of enemies. They never found the body.
Bullshit.
God's truth. Hey, Tommy. You good?
Yep.
Yeah. Wet, but good.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
Paulie?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at a farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly. Okay? Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy.
Dude, no, fuck off.
There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Working late, Ralphie?
I just sleep when Frank sleeps. Man, he's been working us hard.
Morello's taking bites out of business everywhere else, Ruff. Bull's Record's where we shine. We gotta stay ahead someplace.
Well, I just fixed the cars, Tom. I changed the plates again. You can't be too careful.
Yeah, I'm not using that.
See you in the morning.
Okay. If this is storm don't blow through, I think I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Okay, don't mind me. Me and mom. Kenzo. Bum 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 ba ba bum. Can I wake him up?
Get out, filthy punk.
Ooh. The Tommy gun is assembled.
AM Lost Heaven Radio now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects across the municipal area. A large storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has occurred near the White Harbor Hotel, which is causing traffic to back up on the East Marshall Bridge all the way into downtown. The police department is attending incidents as they can, but they've now issued advice that people should not venture out on the roads unless their journey is strictly
I'm a good driver, though.
The roads are treacherous, ladies and gentlemen, so however a good driver you may be, it's just not worth the risk to you or anyone else. It would seem the best thing to do on a night like this is to stay at home with your loved ones and keep warm and dry. I know where I'd rather be on a night like this. In addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the roads, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the aviation authorities. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy at this moment, and that all warnings should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at quite a rate. We will, of course, keep you informed with news on the hour. But before I return you to our musical programming, let me reiterate that the Lost Heaven Police Department strongly advises against motor travel at this time. And on a personal note, I advise staying with your family, friends,
Wow,
and
taxi.
loved ones, and
Fucking taxes in this game, I swear to God.
It's like all over the place.
that's all for now. Some music will be along shortly, and I'll be back to check in with you later. Thank you for listening. This is the
It's stuck here. Oh, dropping frames. It's not that bad. It's like 2 seconds.
Come on, Tom! Hey! Watch it, pal. Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. I'm going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Find Sam. Search for clues. One quarter out of work. Government report shows no end to slowdown. Measures to date have failed to halt economic slide. Unemployment stands at 25%. Farm foreclosures are at a 2-year high. as smallholders battle the combined threat of financial hardship and the dust storms choking the high plains. In response, the president proposes new legislation to stabilize the banking system.
Been waiting here tonight. Guy we pay to keep this place in check. Don't even put time to farm now. This don't feel right.
Newspaper cutting. Missing farmer found dead. Lost Haven, June 17th. Harry Smith, missing for 2 months, was confirmed dead day by the Lost Haven County Coroner Office. A fruitless search led by the farmer's father and neighbors ended several weeks ago. The grisly discovery of the body was made by local children looking for edible mushrooms and berries in Woodland local Cobb's farm. The death is not being treated as suspicious due to how Mr. Smith's body was found, hanging by the neck. Oh god. He survived by his elderly father.
What kind of guy shoots a dog?
Ah, wow.
Place is derelict. Jesus Christ, Sam. Where the hell are you hiding?
Ooh.
Hey, buddy.
Jesus. Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Moving to cover! Box him in!
Like directions.
Poor
Ooh.
bastard must have taken longer to die.
Like a bag over his head. Bam 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 ba 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 bam 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 ba ba bam bam.
Not here.
Yeah, no shit, Tommy. Hmm. Hello, Governor. Now British all over a sudden, Jay. Welcome back. Hope you're doing fine. Ah, I need to scratch my ear. Sorry. I'm doing fine, Jay. Thank you for asking. Canadian telegram. Meet at usual place. Uncle is happy that gift is on way. What?
This was a setup. Nothing about this feels right.
Wow! It's me, Tom.
Polly, what took you so long?
Looking for
Hey,
Sammy.
Polly, what took you so long? Huh?
Not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of face down in the dirt, too.
Oh. Nice rhyme.
Oh, Christ. You're cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol.
Fuck. They've come heavy, all right. They lost everyone like pussycats.
I go in here? Nope. Ooh. Holy shit.
Tommy! You don't want to see this!
Jesus.
Looks like we found the Canadians. See Sam in there?
No.
Like some.
Ooh.
Poor bastards.
What do I have here? Like a passport? Canadian passport. Personal description. Signal mate. What? Name Joseph. Question Butler. Can I shoot it? Nice.
Check every building.
Border Patrol orders. I have it on good authority that Cellier's whiskey handover is tonight. Our mutual friend wants this line of Canadian booze coming into the city shut down. I want you and your men at the farm we discussed by 9 a.m. p.m. Wait through the night and tell the boys it's fine. If things get rough, they can take some hooch home. To thank them for coming so far south. Good hunting.
Yeah, border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
Is it going to explode? Public sale. Hmm. Do it. Don't push me. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it. Wait, can I throw a... That was anticlimactic. Bum 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 bum. I did that.
Come on, fellas! Push through!
Stop jumping. Nice. Oh shit, go! Nice. Done here. That scream though.
Thank Christ. We gotta get to him.
Hmm.
You boys stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
That also rhymes. You're like a poet, Polly. There is health here, also red battle, so shit is about to go down. You just know.
Sammy. Oh, Jesus. What have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ. That's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay. Just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, Stay here with him. I'll be back. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay. Hey, it'll be okay, Sam. We survived worse.
Sure we have.
Uh-oh.
Where'd all these guys come from? See them! Down, Tom! Now you're done!
Nice. Got 3 of them. Aim assist off, by the way. The pros here. Can you like stop running? Got him.
Help me out, Tom! I'm hurting over here! Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck? Crap, we got cops!
They're gonna be doing a strat here. We're done. Wait. Oh shit, I messed it up. Pam 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 pam.
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out. I need the doctor, Molly. Yeah, I can see that here. Just hang on.
I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay?
Holly? We got more
Yeah, it's been like 3 months now. I love it, Jay. Simple, but I love it. I'm moving out soon, though.
There's some ammo.
Like, I don't need 2 rooms. Just wasting money. I'm moving to like a studio apartment next month. Yeah, maybe by next month. Also, I can't get a line connection to this apartment. That's one of the reasons I'm also moving.
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did they find that truck?
up! 2 squad cars on us! There's more!
Bad time for reload.
These guys keep on coming! Okay, 1 down! Get too close, Tom! They're getting close!
Yeah, I can shoot this guy here. Like scripted.
Sam, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom. Polly, we need to go now! That thing's gonna... Polly, we got... I'm a real man too, Tom!
Yeah, calm down, Polly.
Shit! Shoot up your gun when there's a break in the fire! Now, Tommy! While they reload! They reload! Shoot! Now!
I'm shooting. There we go. Like that's gonna do something.
Polly, we gotta lose him! We did it! We did it!
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam, Sam. We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
3, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine. Okay.
Hey, did good tonight.
Drive to Sarah's apartment. Ooh.
Presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration.
While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding.
Always a taxi. Always a taxi.
Workers of this country have rights under this law, which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But, on the other hand, no aggression is now necessary to attain those
Okay, that was not a went flying. Left vehicle E.
principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well.
Hello?
And I ask you workers to
We need help right away. Any cars around North Park? Collision reported.
When Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours at work.
Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent.
Yeah, you can hear the radio clearly now because we're in a tunnel. Nice detail.
But the people of this country can guarantee its success. I have no faith in cure-alls, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic forces. I have no sympathy with the professional economists who insist that things must run their course and that human agencies can have no influence on economic ills. One reason is that I happen to know that professional economists have changed their definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time. But I do have faith, and
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work.
Like the simplest marriage proposal ever. Marry me. Okay. We're gonna be doing one more chapter. I'm gonna wrap the stream. I'm gonna be streaming for long today.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
Your mom.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the
That was a
safe to
weird
get the
voice
account
change.
books to see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Whoa. Graphics. Graphics.
The feds get those books, our whole operation's at risk.
Yeah, the graphics in this game like stunning.
Last I saw Frank, there was no sign of this. We had a drink, talk business. Not this.
Tommy?
Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Ooh.
When Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work.
It's Carlos. Pam pam. Pam pam.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a
I'm a good driver, okay?
off the Jersey coast Tuesday morning with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands
It's your
as
fault.
the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, I'm going this way.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Brainwashed.
Welcome to a WLH
Shit.
Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation.
Come on, boys are in trouble. Immediate response needed.
He's there. Our very own the Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in
Pursuing
enemy
arrest.
territory
Bring him
to
in.
take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shipping.
Wow, game. Had to stop there. Really? It's not my fault.
The Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been.
You stop right where you are.
Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers, and with this series tied at 3-3, he may.
I'm supposed to take the West River Tunnel. Can't remember. Is it?
Well be the key man that brings the
Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home from Lost Heaven? Will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final
All
game of
cars,
the Gold
pursuit
Series.
is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Back in Texas.
And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers. The mission of Lost Heaven Radio, our city's public service broadcaster, is to serve you. Start your day with WLH 570.
Can I park here?
No one knows who she is here.
Go get 'em, boys. Game 7 of the 1933 Gold Series takes place today. Yeah, I can hear it on the radio. The Lost Heaven Lancers play the Empire Bay Cannons at the Armory, with one team certain to take home the trophy. After a heroic campaign filled with what? Infuriating twists, Captain Bunny Smith will lead his men into the diamond to play for the Lancers' first series victory in over 2 decades.
Thing okay, Tom?
Ooh. Oh, I'll take it. They have this one.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Not your business.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elves, Graves, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
Music! Close the radio.
Looks like the place.
I think it's gonna take like 3 hours to finish, to do a quick playthrough for this game. Not that long. Without the cutscenes. Mafia 2, on the other hand, a quick playthrough might take like 4 to 5 hours.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for
Weekend
Swift.
Cops.
It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed